Hi, my name is Asako. I'm a student at the National University of Natural Medicine in the Master of Science in Nutrition program, and I'm an intern at the Asian Health and Service Center. In this video, I'll be walking you through the steps to make simple yet nutritious recipe that's inspired by kanji, as it's porridge with shiitake mushrooms and bok choy. And I'll be talking about each ingredient and their health benefits and why they are a good addition to an anti-cancer diet. So food and nutrition is just one aspect of health and wellness, but in cancer it plays a significant role. So according to the American Cancer Society, about half of the cases, so 50% of the cases in the United States are preventable and have modifiable risk factors, including diet and lifestyle. So if we can make some changes in the way we eat and include abundance of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, nuts, seeds, these foods with many beneficial vitamins and minerals that promote healing, then we can maintain our energy and strength throughout the treatment, and also lower the risk of infections and other complications, decrease the risk of recurrence, and improve the overall health and well-being and quality of life. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you try the recipe, and thank you for watching. Hi, my name is Asako, and today we'll be making quick and easy kanji-inspired porridge with bok choy and mushrooms. So this is a great recipe to make during cancer treatment because it's nutrient dense, it's easy to digest, and it's easy to make. And it's also comforting to have a bowl of warm porridge. So I'm going to make 2 servings of porridge today, and this is not your traditional kanji. This recipe takes less than 30 minutes to make. So for the broth, I'm using dried shiitake mushrooms. I grab a handful, a random amount, put it in a bowl with 1 cup of warm water, and let it sit and soak for at least 20 minutes. And I'll be using the broth as well as the rehydrated mushrooms. And I'm also using a tablespoon of white miso. And this is optional, but I have dried kombu, which is sea kelp. And for vegetables, I have a head of baby bok choy, chopped into little pieces like this. I have a carrot, thinly sliced. I have green onions, about a 1/4 cup chopped up. I have a clove of garlic minced. And this is optional. I had some fresh shiitake mushrooms, so I have a couple of fresh shiitake mushrooms, but you do have the dried shiitake, so that's up to you. And then I have 2 cups of organic frozen brown rice. And if you want to use leftover rice from the night before, you can do that. And I have a cup of water. And then for toppings, I have toasted sesame oil, organic tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce with reduced sodium. And with soy products, I try to choose organic because in the US, soy is most likely genetically modified. And then I have some black pepper. Okay, so first, you're going to heat up the cup of water in a pot. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the mushroom broth and the mushrooms with the cup of water. And if you like your porridge more soupy, then you can adjust the amount of the water and the broth. And I'm going to put the piece of kelp. And I'm going to go ahead and put the rice in there. And at medium-high heat, I'm going to bring it close to a boil and then turn down the heat to medium-low and then let it simmer. Stir it up a little bit. And I'm using the brown rice because it's nutrient dense. It contains antioxidants. It's rich in minerals. It has iron, zinc, magnesium, potassium, calcium, and it's good for digestive health, and it can help stabilize your blood sugar levels. And the sea kelp is also rich in minerals, iodine, iron, calcium, potassium, and it contains vitamins A and C. And it can also ease digestion and help lower your blood cholesterol. Okay, I'm going to put the carrots. Okay. Oops. So as you cook the carrots, the antioxidants actually increase. Stir it up a little bit. The beta carotene in carrots is associated with lower risk of breast cancer. And I'm going to actually saute the shiitake mushrooms and the bok choy in a separate pan with olive oil and garlic. But if you want to limit your oil, then you can throw the vegetables in the pot and boil it. But I prefer sauteing the vegetables on the side and then serving it on top of the porridge. Okay, I'm going to add just about a tablespoon of oil. And add the garlic. So the mushrooms are powerful anti-cancer food. Beta-glucan, the compound found in mushrooms, activates the immune system. And it's also antibacterial, viral, anti-inflammatory. Mushrooms are a great part of the anti-cancer diet. And then bok choy is a cruciferous vegetable. It's part of the cabbage family. And they're also anti-inflammatory, contains vitamin A and C, and then it contains a compound that inactivates carcinogens and also protects cells from DNA damage. So you just lightly saute it at low heat. Make sure that the vegetables don't burn. Okay. Okay. And then I saved the miso for last. So the last step would be to put the miso in there. And stir. And usually, all together, I have the porridge simmering in the pot for about 15 to 20 minutes or so, and it's ready to go. Okay, ta-da! So I put the sauteed bok choy and the shiitake mushrooms on top of the porridge, and I'm going to top it off with a taste of toasted sesame oil. Splash of tamari. And some black pepper. And there you go. Enjoy.